Hi.
What? Why did we do it? Why did you count down twice?
Well, you went ha like something scared you, and I
Oh.
got scared. Yeah, I
Oh,
got
my
jump
water
scared.
bottle fell over. I'm
Oh, okay,
sorry.
okay. Your water bottle is sabotaging us.
Yeah.
Um. So what story were you going to tell me before we went live?
It's not
I'm gonna mentor a companion while you're doing that.
okay. It's not so much a like a it's not so much a story as just because it doesn't have any sweeping drama or arcs. None of the cats are here because I fed them like a little more than usual, and so now they're all just like off sleep. They don't care about me because I fed them. What assholes. Um oh, blessed are the scribes whose eternal that's not Rye's voice. What? I don't know what I'm doing.
That was close.
Shine
She just
upon us through the stars and illuminates the paths to our salvation. Wait, what did I just say? Why that was strange, but I feel so invigorated now.
so she's rank 5 now. So we could
Fuck yeah.
if we can't liberate her, then I will eat my fucking hat.
Thank God I love her. TLDR, long story short. Um, my coworker Lex. Oh. Um, used to have a tattoo gun. Oh. I feel like I am glad you
Sorry.
spoke with me about all this because sometimes I do become afraid.
Okay. Tattoo gun.
Anyway, yeah, Lex used to have a tattoo gun, and she did like all of her own tattoos, and she did one of her dad's tattoos. And I was surprised. I was like, "Oh wow, yeah, your line work on like most of these is pretty solid." And she's like, "Well, because the ones that are on my legs that you never see are the first ones I did. The ones on my arms, I got better." And anyway, long story short, she was like, "So I bought a tattoo gun," and I was like, "Oh, did you?" She said, "Yeah, I bought a kit." And I was like, "Congratulations." And she said, "So I can't tattoo I'm right-handed, so I can't tattoo my right arm." And I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense. That sucks." She said, "So do you want to do it?" And I said, "What?"
uh-huh.
And she's like, "Well, the tattoo gun comes with a lot of ink, and it comes with stencil paper, and it also comes with the fake skin that you practice tattoo on." And she's like, "I think it would be cool if you would put a tattoo on me, and then I could put one on you. We could like just trade. It would be fun." And I was like, "Lex, I'm really heavy-handed when I draw on my tablet. I think I would be really heavy-handed tattooing." And she said, "That's okay. I don't she's like, "That's okay. Like, I don't think you can hurt me." I'm like, "No, I think it would look bad." But anyway, she's like, "I just give it a shot." So when it all comes in, um I guess I'm gonna get to try out what a tattoo gun is like to do. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh God, good luck. I would be
I
so
know.
scared.
Yeah, I am very scared. I like Lex, you don't want to know. Like you've seen my sketches. They look like trash.
But you do ink
So,
over them, and then you can stencil that. Like that
yeah, that's true.
the heavy-handedness notwithstanding, but at least you'll have like you can have a clean line work stencil to
A
work off of.
trace, yeah. Um, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Um, because I was like, Lex, I move so fast when I like move my pen around. Like I draw so fast, and with a tattoo gun, you can't do that because your line will be like splotchy. You have to go slow. So anyway, she's like, just practice a little bit. I don't mind. So I don't know. She's really insistent. She really wants me to give her a tattoo, and I'm like, man, girl.
God, good fucking luck. to both of you.
Yeah.
It's Ray. Ray seems to be speaking to herself again. She is unaware of your presence or shows no sign of it, at least.
Mercy, freedom, they are intertwined. Mercy shall engender union among all different kind. All are different kind. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind.
She is reciting passages from the Book of Rites, though, to your knowledge, she cannot read.
Freedom to the worthy. The downside cannot let us all go free, thus, freedom to the worthy. Is that not so, O Saint Triesta? Is that not the conclusion which you formed with your 7 most trusted friends?
She pauses for a while, as though listening, and nods her head from time to time.
Yes, I see. I see. I see. Well, I am ever grateful to you, Saint Triesta, for your guidance and your presence. And I wish all of your friends safe passage there among the stars. It must be so very beautiful out there. With your wings you can fly freely, can't you, Saint? You can visit me any time. Come and go as you please. From the stars to all the way here? You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. I know, and yet sometimes I wish I was like you, or like Miss Pamitha. But I know I am the way I am because I'm meant to be this way, and I know that you are always watching, so thank you, Saint Triesta Tithys. Thank you, and your friends.
She wanders out into the afternoon, leaving you there to consider her words. In the Commonwealth, her unwavering faith in the 8 scribes would have been seen as a delusion. Such prayer or communion was forbidden. The scribes were mythical figures, but even they worshipped the stars, and it was the stars that lighted the way for the founders of the Commonwealth. Or so its leaders taught. Interesting. And then if we liberate her and she goes up to the Commonwealth and teaches the scribes, they can't deny her then.
It's true.
Now what were you gonna say?
I just like that she has 2 moms.
She does. She keeps collecting them.
That
Steven Universe
yeah.
style.
Yeah. She would get along with Steven.
She would. Oh man. Again, you stand before Scribe's Gate, where the gate guardian regards you all above an archway carved from stone. The exiles of the Nightwings, you must know by now that once the stars no longer shine, the rites shall cease. For now, step forth. Except for you, Tariq. You stay right there. Greetings, Celeste. The Nightwings are prepared. And as for me, you shall not blaspheme under the gate again. Do we understand each other, Tariq? Aye, Celeste. I apologize for my behavior before. I shall adhere more strictly to my duties. Be sure of it. Now, each of you, come forth. Please state your names and what it is that you seek while crossing Scribe's Gate. One by one, your companions cross the gate until it is your time to do so, and you follow them in turn. The gate guardian regards you all and waves you through toward the summit. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory.
Who are we fighting?
I don't remember. Am I free to accompany them, Celeste? Or shall I remain here? She looks at him a while. You are free to accompany them, Tariq. As you will, Celeste. Until we meet upon the summit, then. Are we... It might be the Pyre Hearts? I think we're fighting the Pyre Hearts.
Oh, I think you're right. Because I didn't want to make Pamitha, like, beat the shit out of her sister for the right.
Yeah. Oh, it's you guys. Well, come on in, I guess, if you guys are on time, because I was just thinking maybe I would close a little earlier, you know? Business has been real good and everything, and it's been a little slow in spots. I think a little slow is all. So I was thinking maybe I should do a sale. What would you say to that?
Could you?
Yeah, go for it, man.
I mean, not that we buy anything.
Right. You suggest a falcon run that a sale might be a good idea. Yeah, that's true. I can rank up all my talismans. You suggest a falcon run that a sale might be a good idea to liven things up a bit. Oh, well, I guess maybe that's a good way to look at things. And so then I'm going to think about it. It's still on a while, but no promises, okay? So, you buying something here or what? Oh, so no sale then? Ooh, that's good. I can't afford that.
No. It's a lot.
It's a lot. I can get like three Stardusts.
I mean, if we're almost done, there's no point in us trying to, like, save up for that orb thing, so we might as well spend it, right?
Oh, I didn't mean to hit B! I'm sorry, Ron! I'm coming back!
We'll be right back.
My favorite guy, you're back already for some reason. See, I've been playing, or I've been...
Oh, we got a apple to sell.
That's true, and I just got an achievement for spending a down belly.
We got an achievement for what?
For spending a bunch of gold.
No, yeah, we sure do fucking do that, don't we?
Okay, I'll clean him out of Stardust.
Get scoops of it.
Some scoops. Okay, hers is already ranked all the way up. That's fine, but his is not. You're good. All right. Ooh, actually, there. Okay. All right.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Why he sounded so tired?
Well, because we told him that his prices were too high.
Yeah, you're right. That's fair.
Fuck.
Once more, the time has come for the liberation rite, where one amongst you can go free if you prevail. Freedom is likewise at stake for your adversaries, the PYRE hearts. As your companions gather under the fall, awaiting the commencement of the vital rite, the lone minstrel finds you and regards you in his calm fashion. Night is falling. These moments, prior to each commencement, I must admit they give me pause, knowing so much is at stake during the trial that is to come. Tell me something, would you, reader, to ease the waiting for us both. I have traveled far and wide, even beyond these lands. However, the Commonwealth I know only through word and song. Sometimes I think on what life would be like out there. If you were not ensnared within this place, and free to roam your country, what would you have done with all your days and years, rather than striving here, under the stars?
Oh god, we're Twilight Sparkle, right?
Yeah. So she would that's Applejack behavior, tending to the land.
That is, yeah.
Sailed across the seas.
So, okay, Retired to the Outskirts is what episode 1 Celeste, fuck me, what Twilight Sparkle would have done in episode 1, because she didn't like any pony. So that's before she became the princess of friendship. So
That's true.
At one point, she would have retired to the outskirts.
So that's, and that, you know what, that tracks with this Twilight, because if this Twilight hadn't been banished, she would have done that.
Yeah, that's true. Has this Twilight, our version of Twilight, our Twilight PYRE AU, Has she learned that friendship is magic?
I mean, given the whole speech that she did last time,
It was a really good speech, that's true.
I think she has. So I think we gotta go retire to the outskirts.
Well, no, that's what she wouldn't do anymore.
Maybe sailed across the seas then? Explore what there is to see?
Well, no. Like
I think he's asking... I think he's asking hypothetically the old Twilight, if she had never been banished.
Okay. All right. Then, yeah, I think the retire to the outskirts. That is a very episode 1, I hate everybody Twilight Sparkle answer.
I don't know how to have friends, Twilight.
It's true.
You longed to find some solitude out there, though of a different sort than all the solitude available in such abundance in the downside here. You would have lived out your days in peace, beyond the bustle of the Commonwealth, and in a manner closer to the olden times. Peace be with you, then, reader, wherever it is that your travels shall take you, in this life or the next. Just then the lone minstrel looks forth, and you see that it is time. The stars above, though faint, begin to burn.
Oh, this music fucks.
It's so good.
It's my favorite track. I do like that your minstrel voice is your Everett voice, because I'm getting to microdose Everett.
little bits and pieces of him.
I miss him. He's really having a time right now.
That yet remain aflame, align once more over the sacred fall of Solium. 'Twas here that the 8 scribes ordained the glorious tradition in which you now participate. The glorious tradition which you and that instigator Wolfred seek to undermine.
I hate you.
Sincerest hope your adversaries in this liberation rite achieve instead what they desire. May the
God, you're such a
soon
cunt.
douse those flames of yours. Let us get on with the proceedings then.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the pyre hearts, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings.
God, I hate looking. I don't take your mask off. I don't want to look at him. I hate it. Hold on. I'm putting my hand over the spot, so I can still read, but I can't see his.
Smart.
Okay.
That's resourceful.
I'm good, just in case.
Sir Deluge tentatively slithers forward and starts to struggle with his mask.
God, I can tell he took it off, huh? I can just feel it, pulsing wickedly beneath my palm. Which is something I could also... I won't. I'm being really good. I'm not gonna make that joke. That's too low.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
That's a low-hanging eyeball.
I don't like that. Anyway. This knight is called Sir Deluge. He is amongst the most decorated knights of the Sea Dominion. Hi, Junie. Having survived many battles. She walked across me and then she left me. I don't think she likes Sir Deluge's voice. Record well these proceedings, for his valor shall soon become the stuff of legend and probably some of your songs. I don't like how they do stuttering.
Thankfully,
Anyway.
the character you hate is the one who does it.
Yeah, it's true. I could go on a rant about that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Is it not so that you...
That's me. That's me.
Oh, sorry, my hand was... I couldn't see that it was... I thought it was still him. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, he's gone. Good.
Is it not so that you have fled from every battle in which you were expected to fight, Sir Deluge? Or have our messengers all been misled in this? He's back.
Oh god, I saw him. Oh. Lies, spread no doubt by the detestable night wings. Their treachery is such that they dared steal one of our own triumvirate.
It is for the triumvirates to decide who shall stand with them. If one of your pyre hearts was taken in by the Nightwings, then ask yourself why your companion would have left.
Get his ass. This knight knows full well why. Because not all who hail from the Sea Dominion seem to know the meaning of honor. Now, Night Wings, for the grave injury you caused the Pyre Hearts, hereby challenge your... Know that this knight would strongly prefer traditional duel to the death. Such a shame that bloodshed is against the rules.
He somehow puts his mask back on.
Yeah, I don't really know how.
Protect your liege at all costs.
Oh, this is very good Foley work.
Oh, thank you. His liberty depends upon it. If this knight is not getting out of here, then neither are you.
Oh, man. They're so small!
Just tossing some squiggles on the ground.
Oh, man.
Nightwings, on whose behalf shall you conduct this liberation rite? Choose, quickly. May you heed your heart in making your choice, reader. I trust you're prepared to play the hymns with me, Tariq? Always, Celeste.
Man, Celeste, give your boy a chance.
Alright, so we're anointing
it's
Ray.
It's gotta be her.
It's gotta be Ray.
Can we see if... Okay.
It's just girls. It's girls' night. We can anoint. But
I mean, yeah, but like it's gotta be Ray.
It's gotta be Ray.
She needs to go back to her mom. Oh, you mean me, that I get to go home? But the 8 scrubs, what if they still want me to stay? Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh. Okay. Okay, we're going against some fast as fuck worms. So probably Gilman.
Oh man, hold on. Do we really want to send Ray? Like, it's gotta be her, right?
It's gotta be her. It's gotta be her.
It's gotta be her. But she seems so sad about it.
I know. I can't back out of it now.
I mean...
let me see what they have equipped. What the hell
Oh,
is this?
God. Fuck. I hate looking at him.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so he can explode if I banish him. That's really good, because I can't tell him from the other fucking worms on his team. And he's just a little fast. Okay. Okay, I think I want Pamitha. Alright. We'll see what you can do for her, reader, darling. I still don't like playing Tizo, but my options are Gilman, Bertrude, and Wolfred, and I don't want Bertrude to get banishment sickness again.
Yeah. Oh, well, hey, look, don't forget we can restart the thing whenever. Like, if we start losing, we can just restart.
That's true.
Also, Tizo has a good item now. You leveled it up.
That's true. Oh, that's true. That's very true. Okay, yeah, you know what? Alright, Tizo.
Also, I think Tizo would want to help Ray go home.
Oh, you're right. Fuck, you're right. Skrock! Tizo is very determined to support Ray. Yay, my Skrock!
Your Skrock. Look, just go easy on it this night, okay? Because he hasn't had it easy, and his fellow worm knights kind of want him out.
Oh, no, this guy's pathetic.
I hate him. I'd step on him, but not in a hot, sexy way.
Commence.
First blood. A moment, Sir
that's
Deluge.
What is it you? This knight is trying to concentrate here.
This knight has a burning question which he must ask of you, sir. What do you gain if you prevail here? You who fled the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. What would you do if you returned unto that land? Sir Deluge squirms in an uncomfortable-looking way, but does not respond. You would be returned into an even higher station on the front, you know, good Sir Deluge. Where you might brave many more battles for the glory of the Commonwealth. Is that your wish?
Shut up, Gilman. What would you know of it? This night he shall survive, whatever it takes. Whether the Sea Dominion, the Commonwealth, or in this blasted place, now he is getting out of here.
Oh, sorry. I was covering him, so anyway. You could have survived too, but no. Now we are enemies. And once this knight is free, he shall make everybody in the Commonwealth aware of your great treachery. I don't know why I do this to myself.
Whoops.
Did you explode?
I sure did. Fuck you, though. God damn it. It's fine, I got Ray back. Nice.
That was actually really close. What? Why is it raining now? Just as this knight was beginning to think things could not possibly get worse for him. But you're a worm. Wouldn't you like the rain?
Yeah, he loves the wet.
I thought, whatever. Now our poor Pyre is getting soaked. Although.
Sir Deluge must have realized his disadvantage applies equally to you as it does to Pyre Hearts. Henceforth, your pyre shall be gradually drained by the rainfall. Huh?
Fine. Whatever.
I see. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's slippery too. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's great. We just have to nail it one more time.
What was that little noise he just
sound, dude?
Ah. Dusting my hands.
Thank God.
Proved their worth. Their adversaries they defeated utterly. Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen the exile appointed by the Nightwing.
We're sending Ray home, wiping a single tear away.
She has to find Mom. She has to find her.
Jody, she's coming for you.
Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
His eyes closed. At the very least.
Well, I'm still covering him. This night knew it's too good to be true. I can go home. I think this means I can go home.
She shuts her eyes.
By the scribes. By the scribes. But what will happen now to you, to all of you? Can you not come with me? No. No, they say not yet. The scribes, they say not yet, although I think your time will come. Your time will come. And I will wait for you, because I don't have friends back home. At least, I didn't used to. So, I want you to join me there, okay? But now the scribes are calling me. And so, goodbye.
She falls into the shimmer pool, and then she is gone.
Goodbye, and please, oh scribes, watch over them, okay?
Ray earned back her freedom. Returning
her
glory.
little budding romance with that shit-stained boy is done now.
Oh, yeah.
Scribes are watching even now.
We haven't seen them in a while.
Glorious tradition
We really
draws to a
haven't.
close.
Hell yeah.
Nice. I used to soar above the mountains with the high-wing remnants, and we would see the Commonwealth shining down on the horizon. It enraged us, the mere sight of it. I can fly free no longer, yet that anger, I don't feel it anymore. Alright, Pam, what do I want to give you? I never salute. I've never once saluted on purpose. Yeah, we'll go on.
Now take your execrable companions someplace else.
Sure, okay.
But you can, like, tone down your lexicon a little bit. Like, that's a little superfluous.
You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the Pyre Hearts in the Liberation Rite. That's one less mouth to feed. Tizo is pleased that Ray is finally free. You succeeded in liberating Ray, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory.
Our plan approaches a key turning point. Let us ensure it comes to fruition, not only for ourselves here, but for our companions and our loved ones in the Commonwealth. But we have little time now for reflection into this. Look yonder, reader. The stars demand we go already. Let us help them usher in the end of all of this. Like, is it another liberation rite?
Let's find out. You turn your attention to the glimmer of the stars. Their current rate of disappearance suggests another liberation rite shall be coming very soon. Find your way among the stars. Okay. Got 3 options.
Okay, till next liberation.
Yeah, we do 1. We're doing 1 right.
Okay.
So it's gonna be the fucking Pyre Hearts again. The Accusers. Oh, where there it is. Or the fucking Dissidents. Okay, hold on.
The Dissidents are so hard.
They're so hard. We are in easy mode now.
True.
So if we
never fight. Yeah.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just saying we never fight that blue-haired dude.
Yeah, I think we fought him twice now. If we fight them now, then that will guarantee we either take on the Dissidents or the Pyre Hearts in the next Liberation, right? It would be really funny if we took on the Pyre Hearts twice in a row.
It would be, like, we can fight the Pyre Hearts and then save the Accusers for the big bad.
But that would there's still the chance of taking on the Dissidents.
Oh, do you want to do the Dissidents now, then?
I feel like we should maybe do the Dissidents, because I really don't want to take them on in a Liberation, right?
Okay, permission to not do his voice.
That is totally fine. That is totally... We can even just, like, skip his dialogue. I don't know if he has anything new to say, because we've taken them on so many times.
We really have. Okay. Hell yeah.
Let's see some buppies.
Some whoopies.
Now the stars bid you to return to the spring of Jomur, where you shall stand against the dissidents once again. Your adversary, Barker Ashpaws, likely knows the cycle of the rites is drawing to a close. His last remaining chance to earn the favor of the scribes and then regain his freedom likely hinges on the outcome of his next rite. The cycle of the rites is soon to end. The exiles of the downside striving to be free. Your adversaries, your companions, even you yourself, are running out of time. Oh, hold on. He's got a really important thing to say to me, but I gotta pick these mushrooms. And there's like 1 pixel. There we go. God, okay. Jay's here. Hi, Jay.
Hello.
Following Ray's liberation, the lone minstrel has returned to the wagon and stands as though nothing has happened here this night. He tilts his head a bit as you approach. Once more, the Nightwings have prevailed in the liberation rite under your mindfulness, reader. A commendable achievement. Surely Ray shall live out her days in gratitude to you and your companions. Perhaps she may now seek Jodariel there, in your commonwealth. I should think Jodariel would have liked to witness what took place this night. I trust that, together, they shall make a formidable difference to the plan, which all of you endeavor to achieve. Plan 72%. Not a lot of difference.
Yeah. Well, but we're almost at 3/4 of the way there.
That's true. That's true. I shouldn't knock it. Now, for the time, Celeste and I are to return to our respective stations. We shall await the next turn of the cycle of the rites. May you prevail once more when next we traverse Scribe's Gate. Until then, reader, rest well under the stars. He nods and leaves you to recover after a long night. I kind of want to talk to Sandy. How do you feel about talking to Sandy for a second? I miss her.
Can you say it?
Sandy.
Can you say? Thank you. Yeah, we can talk to Sandy. You called for me, lovely reader.
Let's just talk to her.
Why are you doing this? Reaching out to me again like this? I have been abandoned in this blasted rock more times than you could count, reader, and each time I have laughed it off, like so.
She laughs.
I fear it will be different this time. Before, I knew that someone else would come around and pick up where the previous idiot left off. But now...
She scoffs, then falls silent for a time.
Chit. Well, it seems there may not be a next time after this, if what I am to understand about the stars out there is even a half-truth. So then I can anticipate an eternity of utter solitude, without even the blasted rites to keep me company. Understand that while I may be apparition in a glass to you, I yet retain a shred of self, and do not happily foresee that outcome. And yet, you keep on coming back to me like this. If this is all in service of a torment, then you are most cruel, oh lovely reader. Commendably so, I have to say. So then am I to understand you wish to spend more time with me thus, knowing full well the stars are soon to put an end to this little affair?
As if in answer to her question, you feel what seems to be the Beyonder crystal itself. The Beyonder crystal seems to be pulling you away. We can return to the surface, or we can stay with Sandy for a little longer.
I think Nick would want us to stay with Sandy a little longer.
I think you're
Nick
right.
Loves Sandy. Also, hi Nick.
You focus your mind and remain where you are, there with Sandra in the confines of the Beyonder crystal, and remain there with her for some time. No words need be exchanged between the two of you, and in the darkness there, for once, she does not feel alone. Soon enough, however, she bids you depart.
You shall leave those idiots of yours listless if you remain here too long. Be gone already, and let me know if you have need of me.
Oh, she likes us.
You know where to find me.
That we do. You're in this fucking ball. You're in this ball, girl. At dawn, your companions are prepared to depart. Everyone is silent. Your travels are to take you back to the spring of Jomira, but soon after, the stars shall draw you here again.
Okay, well, like, where's the little messenger imp?
We gotta see him. We gotta see him.
I need word of my girl.
I need to know that our girl is okay. What is... Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Was
Yeah, because I was
you were the dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not done enough yet, Nightwings? Father was just now attempting rest, but still you torment him. He may think you have some honor in you, but I can see plain that you really are. Leave us alone, damn you! Sorry, I didn't mean to wake up your papa.
We were
Your
just trying to
elderly-
tell you
Oh,
your
I did
girlfriend
not-
was gone.
I did not hit them on purpose.
Oh, not you again. It's really going to hurt again, isn't it? Just leave this wretched knight in peace. He wants nothing more to do with you, so go away.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
He's a little freak.
Bertrude slithers up to you as the black wagon passes through the skies above her former abode.
Our kind who lurk below. They would scarce believe we soar above them now. We told them when Sandalwood came to fetch us that we shall not return for some time. Our most accomplished laborers, with whom we share so many moons in exile. We trust that they shall carry forth the reputation for our services, for we taught them all we know.
She seems almost nostalgic as she lifts off the various services provided at Big Bertrude's. Curses, balms, potions, powders, cleaning regions, sleep medicines, fungicides, seances. Big Bertrude's earned quite a name for itself throughout the downside for these and other things.
When we have finished here, provided we do not return from whence we came, we shall return to our establishment and carry on our business there, for there is much demand. I mean, so we know that Wolfred probably stays, right?
I think you can liberate him, yeah, but I don't think I ever have. Yeah, because we have Gilman, Tizo, and Pamitha, and Bertrude and Wolfred left to liberate. So I feel like Bertrude's perfectly content down here. I don't like playing with Wolfred enough to put him in an important right. So that leaves Tizo, Gilman, and Pamitha.
Which we'll probably do Pamitha, I imagine, next year, right?
We can. I was thinking either her or Gilman.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god.
What was that?
I turned Twitch back on my phone because I had let it go dormant, and it started playing an ad, and I was like, whoa.
No! I'm so sorry.
I forgot. No, it's okay. It's an ad for dogs. They're selling dogs.
They're selling dogs. The concept of dogs.
Oh no, it's Cosequin, which I know about Cosequin. I knew a guy who was a human who bought Cosequin, which is for joint health in dogs. But he would eat it because it was cheaper than human joint supplements. And he was like, they don't taste like beef, but they don't taste bad. And I was like, interesting.
Okay.
Ivy, look, full disclosure, I've eaten dog food and dog treats because I know that they're human grade. I don't know about a medication for an animal. I don't think I would.
Yeah, I think that's a
Yeah.
little different. But
think
he didn't
it's-
die from it, so
No,
guess there's that.
he didn't. I guess.
Hmm. The spring of Jomir has always flown forth from the crushed carapace of Biolanthius, the legend of whose demise is a rather sordid tale. Perhaps you have already read it in the book that you have read. Not all believe the book exists, of course, nor the greater titans, nor the rites. I have encountered exiles believing that this titan perished quite by accident, rather than by a cunning trap laid for it by Jomir Manymane. They took the titan for a common beast. Perhaps the stars shine down upon out-of-the-way locales such as this one, to ensure that they alone shall witness the proceedings. Alright, we can go to Fall Flat. Pamitha's interested in being here, or we can go to Glue Hive, because Volfred might find something of value along this route. We're not, like, strapped for cash very much anymore. There's not really much we need to buy anymore.
Yeah. So we can do Pam's.
Hi, Pam. Together with Pamitha, you venture forth into the rocky pathways of Fall Flat to ensure the path is cleared and check for anything of value. I don't think I'll ever get too used to all this traveling by land. You sense Pamitha's spirits lighten to some extent. The survey is brief and uneventful, leaving you with time enough to pursue your vocations on your return. Pamitha gained +1 hope for the next right. Okay. Ah, shit.
Which
Okay,
is
I should make
good.
sure. I should make sure she's worthy of being liberated, perhaps.
Well, but we saw her, right?
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was her, Bertrude,
It was the
and
girls.
Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So maybe I'll give.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, I guess you could okay, you could study your reader skills, but you don't seem to use the reader skills.
Yeah. Well, these just give a global bonuses to everybody, like a plus whatever to hope or glory or whatever.
Oh, okay. So we're very quickly losing our good members. If you wanted to train like Volfred,
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, buddy.
cause like you could maybe get him to a level. I don't know. His head's so goddamn big.
He's pretty far off from a level. I don't think he could level up. But I don't think anyone
Okay,
else
well.
could either, really. Yeah, I can't even mentor Pam because she's already leveled up all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's been in like 5 to 7 rights and Volfred's been in 2. We'll give it to him.
I should be interested to see which lessons you have taken from the book.
You and Volfred discuss the meaning of the rites, developing a deeper understanding of this contest, created to determine the worthy from among all those pitted against each other. Your damn head's still in the way, man.
I suppose that if we had no doubts or misgivings to weigh on us from time to time, then keeping hold of faith would not be such a necessary part of all of this. Hey, bud, Ryan, you literally have 10 minutes.
He's wasting away. He's wasting away.
Streams are such a fraught position for me to be in because I sit here and on call you side with Orion, and then in chat I know Jay is gonna be like, "Oh, Orion has done nothing wrong," and
Yeah, he's
there's
starving and
Jay
dying.
and dying. Yeah. Oh, if you're gonna do Slug Market, can I do my bug fact for Nick?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm just gonna skip him. Go ahead and give bug fact.
Oh, but he was talking about Ray.
Oh, he liked her. He liked her frizzy hair.
Yeah. Okay, so my bug fact, like no one has to buy it, but my bug fact for this is from Nick, dear Nick, and it's about a certain type of beetle called the Delta green ground beetle, which has a really bitchin' scientific name that is Elaphrus viridis, and I'm like, oh, it's literally like it's the green beetle, the viridis beetle. So Nick, there's not a lot of like facts that Nick didn't already know. It's an endangered beetle. It is in it's pretty far. It is critically endangered. So everybody please show some love for the Delta green ground beetle. They're incredible. They only live in a very tiny part of California. They're beautiful. Look them up. They're fascinating little guys. Well, my my fact is, whoa, sorry. There we go. Orion like almost tabbed me out of Discord, so I almost got booted out of the stream. Okay, there we go. So I came across a really interesting fact when I was like, hey, what? So they're like endangered, critically so. And one of the things that
No, go ahead. I was
okay.
skipping through till there was something vital.
Okay. One of the reasons that they're really struggling is because of a particular plant that people have in California have begun like planting en masse in like their gardens and whatnot. And it's really funny because it's a plant that I'm aware of because so many people have been asking for it this year. It's like a lot of people call it cape weed. Most people know it as frog fruit. It is a fun little like creeping ground cover that has like a little flower to it. It's okay. It's nice. A lot of people ask about it. It's not native to our zone, and therefore it is where I live not nearly as invasive. In fact, it kind of struggles here. You got to keep it in some shade. But in California, it's wildly prolific, and because it's so dense, and it tangles up so badly, it makes it hard for the beetles to forage like underneath them. And so, like, I don't know, here's anybody out there who cares about beautiful little green beetles, stop fucking planting frog fruit. There are native, what I don't know anything about whatever zone this area of California is, but I guarantee you there are better native ground covers. They may not bloom as much and they may not like have as pretty of a little leaf to them, but like plant native. Plant native as much as you can. Save the little beetles. This is my hill that I'm gonna die on. Frog fruit
Save
is
the Beatles.
invasive in California. Think of the beetles. But anyway, like I know that that's not a very fun fact, but it caught my eye because I was like, "Oh, everybody's been trying to plant frog fruit because apparently it's become the fad of the last couple of years. Before that, it was like creeping red thyme. Plants go in fads, and anyway, right now it's frog fruit. Don't plant it like if you're in California, I guess. Plant it if you're where I live because it it's not invasive and it doesn't grow super well. It has to be grown in shade here and babied a little bit. So you know, But if you're in California, for any listeners that I have in California who happen to care about beetles, chat. Oh, it's actually chat. Normally, when I say chat, I'm just talking to normal, regular people in person. But we're on Twitch. I can do that.
You can actually do that. You can invoke chat.
Invoke chat. Actually used properly. Wow. Anyway, hey chat. Let's all hate frog fruit together.
Extending my hand. Let's hate frog fruit together.
Which is like it's very sad, and I hate to say it because it is in the verbena family. And a lot of native verbenas, like homestead verbena here, are really important pollinator plants, and I'm sure that frog fruit is probably good for the pollinators wherever it's native to, but also like all things in moderation. Like keep it minimal. Don't let it overtake, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Pamitha approaches and confirms to you that the Nightwing sigil is set. Everyone has their books and raiments, and the grounds are ready. Everything should be in order. I hope you're ready for this, reader darling. Not just this rite, I mean, but whatever's in store after that. Though, maybe none of us are. None among us, not the dissidents. If all of this really is some test, we're being tested now. You and Pamitha stand together in silence for a time, looking for the stars above to show some indication that the rite is to commence. It is taking too long. Concern begins to well up in you. But then... electric guitars from the heavens.
Is this...
This is the normal rite.
Yeah, this is normal. Okay.
Yeah. This is the one we get this cycle. But it's a normal ass one.
Do you think Pam knows that we're gonna send her up next?
I don't know. She must be buttering us up.
The sky grows dimmer
Maybe.
by the day. An age is ending. Surely you must know by now that you shall never all be free. Yet still you struggle to fulfill some senseless plan. But I digress, of course. Some of us still honor the tradition. Some of us hold dear the teachings of the scribes.
The pyres on each side are burning bright. From across the field, you observe the leader of the dissidents approach and remove his mask.
Well, now it's time we win another round then, isn't it, mates? Don't know how many more of these we got in us these days. So how about we make this one a real kicker, right? Come on then, Nightwings. Do your worst. I want to see you try and do some proper damage here. You know, I do want to say, one, I do like his design. I've liked it from the beginning. I think he's one of my favorite designs in the game. I have to say he's really grown on me. I feel like he's grown as a character. I feel like he's really just in it for the love of the game now. Like,
Yeah.
He's really matured. He's not as much of a like an asshole, like punk kid stereotype. He really does feel like he's like, hey, whatever happens, happens. Let's just go loud, you know?
Yeah. Also, his theme music just stopped playing. They just played for one loop and now it's gone. It's just creepy dripping.
It was because I talked for too long.
No. I really like his like his design's really good because I like the little pink nose. He looks like he's got a rat like appearance about him.
It's the whiskers.
Yeah. What?
Choose quickly.
Okay, I was gonna say, is there just gonna be no music? Okay. I think I want. Oh God, all these guys are shitty casters. Is the thing, except Pam or Bertrude.
God, I love Bertrude.
I love Bertrude. Put Gilman in there.
Sir Gilman.
And Pam.
Very well.
So this may be the last time we run into the dissidents. We'll just have to give them something to remember us by.
All Alright then, mates. You ready? You ready? Let's make those blasted stars up there go wet themselves after we're through here, eh?
That's right.
See, I don't know. I just like him.
Here's the music. Ah! Oh, God.
Hey.
Oh, my nose itched.
Are you good?
I'm good now.
Good job, Gilman.
I like him.
So I want so badly. I have
Shit.
Oh God, Pam.
It's fine.
She
just running defense
exploded.
here. Not running defense.
Oh, well, he's just not very good at defense.
He's just not very good.
That's okay. We have Bertrude back. God, Bertrude, I love you.
The goat. The snake.
No,
the
she's
goat.
a snake.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Come here. Come here. Fuck you.
See, you know what's wild? We're on easy.
Yeah.
And they're still hard.
They're just so
They're
fucking
too
fast.
fasties. Yeah.
Okay, Bertrude. There we go.
Bertrude plunged into the adversary's fire.
Boy, no bad, I gotta say. Cause see, in the beginning, he would have never said not bad. He would have never given us that.
Right, exactly.
Go on now, you keep at it, Barker boy. Just like if dear old mum were here. You just keep at it now, you understand? No pressure now. No pressure, eh?
He loves his mommy.
He loves his mommy, he loves his pack. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Alright, mates, time to get real angry now and show him what for. Come on, let's boil some blood, eh? I had a thing that I was gonna say, and I don't remember it. It was about D&D, which is wild, because I forgot all about whatever I was gonna say.
Forgot all about D&D.
I can never forget about D&D. I think about it all the time. Constantly. I was thinking about it today.
We got dragons on the brain.
Their pyre burns whilst that of their adversaries is but ash.
Was it related to anything we were talking about? Like, did something game-related sort of trigger your thought process?
The machinations of my thought process is indecipherable.
That's fair.
All of my thoughts have a 6 on the Kevin Bacon scale. Ye dissidents, ye conducted here with such fury and such desperation that truly we must commend ye for it, despite the outcome which hath favored us.
This knight declares the taste of victory is sweet indeed. We prevailed against a worthy foe. I guess that's that. The dissidents, they won't have much of any chance of getting out of here anymore, will they?
I'm so sad. Oh, I can still feel my blood still boiling after that. Oh, would have rather snuffed that flame of yours, but I be seeing you around these parts. Come on, mates. Let's get out of here.
He's just a rough and tumble boy.
He's just a rough and tumble boy. Pamotha cannot rise in rank. We know.
Oh, but Bertrude did.
Bertrude. Long have we sought to fathom all the darkest secrets hidden by the light of the stars. Now at last, the stars themselves revoke their station in the night, and we have finally achieved an inkling of this.
Alright, Bertrude. Aura blasts arcs at a wide angle, banishing adversaries in a larger area, or her pyre has more flame than the adversaries. She deals an extra additional. I'll give her a shotgun approach.
The secrets of the wild witch revealed. May misfortune find you ere the turning of the stars.
So this is probably a good point to take our little BRB, because it's been an hour. It's been over an hour, actually. And you have your hungering beasts who are probably still pawing at you.
No, he's given up. He's turned his back to me, and now he's just swishing his tail.
He's never gonna forgive you.
He's very no talky me angy.
Oh no! Yeah, he's given up all hope.
I'm getting up now. Is it okay if I go and...
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the BRB. Now, for some reason, my Shadow Realm button is grayed out, so I'm gonna not deal with that right now. So, Shadow Realm free stream today. So...
Banning us from ads?
Well, I think it's, like, my browser glitches out sometimes, and I think it's browser related and not Twitch related, but it's fine. It's everyone else's gift.
That's fair. Okay. Oh god, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna, I have so many goddamn windows open, I have to find the post so I can reburger it. Let's see. Okay. And then I'm just gonna like mutter aimlessly to myself, as I always do.
I mean, I'm technically still listening.
You're so small. You're so far away. You're just like a little bug on the floor.
That's it. That's me. I'm obviously like dreadful.
I'm leaning in. I'm leaning down so far with my hand cupped to my ear. Oh my god, he shrunk so far away. There's nothing left.
I'm obfuscated by your reticle.
Oh my god, you're back! Welcome back! I missed you. Can I scale you up to 110% next?
What, huh. Well, that would be really good, because I could probably reach into the back of my cabinets, actually.
I mean, like, 110% isn't, like, outrageously tall. It's just, like, slightly taller.
Okay, well, so the thing is, what is, somebody else do the math, my brain is not working, what is 10% of, that's 6 inches, because I'm 60 inches tall, I'm 5 foot even, so I would be 5'6". That's
Yeah,
huge!
Yeah, that is a big difference. That's true. That is very true.
Exactly, I would be
6 inches
almost as tall as you!
Yeah, you'd only be 2 inches shorter than me.
Hey, only 2 inches. See, it's wild. Because, like, so often when we're hanging out, when we get to, we're, like, sitting. Like, on the road trip, we were sitting next to each other. And
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the same height as you. Because we
sit
are.
We sit the same height. We have the same length of torsos. I just have long-ass legs. Like, when it was you, me, and Nick sitting on a couch, we were all the same height, even though only 2 of us out of the 3 were actually the same height. It was delightful. Jay says gnome and halfling.
Yeah, I see that. It's like, it's so wild, because I cut my teeth on drawing, anime style, so it was very shoujo legs, you know, very Sailor Moon legs, which are 70% leg, 30% everything else. So my art style still has a little bit of that, and like on my latest, like it's better with my tchotchke reference, because tchotch, I got a pretty good ratio. Like Chotch's torso is about as long as Chotch's legs. Chotch's legs are pretty short. Like I've worked at making Chotch's legs shorter. But it's easy to do that because Tchotchke is magical girl companion style. Like Chotch's small, so it's easy to make Chotch's legs short. Every time I draw Caravaggio, I'm like, okay, here is the body and here are the legs. These legs go so far. And I keep, every time I draw it, I keep having to like cut its legs, like take them, like select them, and then scrunch them with this, with the shape tool.
Accordion noises.
Yeah.
Which is, it's very funny because like all of my Sonas have short ass legs. Like Ragsy has short little stumpy legs, and Varen has short little stumpy legs.
Yeah.
They just have long spines. They're just long in the vertebra department.
Which is how I'm shaped. I'm wiener dog shaped. I'm a ferret.
That's so, like, you reflect in yourself the one you love.
Yeah, well, what do you get from me? Oh, I guess it is. It's the long legs.
It's the long ass legs, yeah.
It's the long ass legs. Damn. You got them gams. I love you gams.
My gams. My long legs that I kept kicking my tattoo artist with by accident over the weekend. Sorry.
You kept kicking your tattoo artist?
Yeah, well, like, I had my knees scrunched as tight as they go. She's like, I can't get close enough to you. Your knees are in the fucking way. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Just cut them off, I guess.
That's incredible. One time, I love my tattoo parlor that I used to go to, because Ellie was my tattooist. Ellie Adams, if anyone ever finds her, I don't know where she ended up during COVID, like she moved shops. Ellie Adams, one of the best tattoo artists I've ever had. She did most of my tattoos. So it was always her, and then Nikki, the apprentice, who I eventually was like her second tattoo. I didn't get her first because I was working, but I did, they like, every time I got a tattoo, it was always those two. Oh, it's wish time.
Wish.
And one time it was like a 7-hour session, and I had like a 2-hour bus ride to get there, and I hadn't had anything to eat. So like by the end of it, I was like kind of shaky, and I was like, if you need a break, I think like it's been 6 hours. I think I can stop because I am feeling a little nauseated. And they were like, oh yeah, you haven't eaten in like 6 hours. And I was like, I haven't eaten today because I had to get up so early to get a bus to get here. And they were like, what? And so they like started fishing around, and they found me a Nutri-Grain bar, and they're like, please have this, eat this. And I was like, no, I don't want to take your lunch, it's fine. And they're like, no, please eat the oats. And so every time I think back to it, I think about that one picture of like feeding a horse oats. I'm like, I was the horse.
Eat the damn oats. Me. Eat your oats.
Yeah. Eat your oats.
Yeah, mine, like, I walked into the shop, and she straight up asked me, have you eaten today? I was like, yes, I had breakfast. She's like, okay, great. Also have all these snacks stashed away by the table if you need them. Also, I'm gonna, like, go on a snack run in about an hour and a half. Like, we'll take a pause while my tattoo gun charges or whatever. And she comes, like, she does her snack run, and she comes back with, like a Hostess snack cake. I think it was, like, Ding Dongs. You know, they come in a 2-pack. And she's like, I have a really difficult question to ask you. Will you eat one of these Ding Dongs? And I'm like, oh, sure, yes, of course, absolutely. I will take a Ding Dong off your hands.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, she's great. She's great.
Tattoo artists are either the scummiest people I've ever met, or they're probably the best people I've ever met.
Yeah. That really is it. That really is it.
The guy that, like, the coworker that I told you that I, like, reconnected with, that just, like, showed up out of the blue on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
I love him to bits. He was formerly a tattoo artist. Like, before we lost contact, we had plans. He was gonna do a big tattoo on my, leg for me, but life happened, and he ended up having to move out of the state. But he's back now. But anyway, yeah, he's one of the best people. He's great. And he's a tattoo artist, or he was at one point. So, like, you know, most of them are very wonderful people, and I do love them.
Man, that's the best. Maybe we should read this dialogue box that's been sitting here. Inside the wagon, after vanquishing the dissidents, Sir Gilman is discussing aspects of the outcome with the others when the lone minstrel seeks you out. Pardon the interruption, reader. I've been thinking about getting a large back piece tattooed on me, and I wanted to know your opinions on tattoo artists. I need to ask a moment of your time. Well, he's so pale. He would look good with all kinds of ink on him.
Yeah, he really would.
While the night is clear enough for you to see, please, come have a look outside. Perhaps the news of your next destination may further stir the hearts of your companions. Among what stars yet remain shining in the night, one of them now burns as bright as ever you have seen. Path to freedom calls you all. Man. Also,
So
I don't think
the big guy... Oh, go ahead.
No, please, go ahead.
Oh, the big guy that is very wide and mean. He says solium, and I feel like it would be pronounced better as, like, hold on, how does he say it? Solium, I think.
Solium, or he puts an extra stank on the O.
Yeah, where that's what it is he emphasizes the first syllable, and every time I saw it, I thought it should have been, like, solium, with emphasis on the second syllable, but that's just me.
Like Liam with a so in front of it. Like, so Liam,
yeah,
how you doing?
Solium. Yeah.
That is so Liam.
Thank you for making the same joke as me. You're great.
Handshake. The cycle turns even more quickly now, until such time as it shall shudder to a halt. He makes a sound then, almost like a laugh. I forget myself, reader. I should not say such things. The scribes, they would say that one ought focus on the path in front of her. When we set forth to walk a long and labored path, it can be all too much if we stand back and look upon it as a whole. We may well decide to turn around. But if we begin to walk, whilst casting down our gaze, and whilst resisting well to urge to look too far ahead, we may make steady, careful. God, I cannot fucking read today. We may make steady, whatever. Soon enough, we may arrive where we endeavored. I like the idea that he just, like, completely breaks character and says that. He's like, I can't fucking talk. God, hold on. Fuck, shit. Anyway, reader, I love you. Goodbye. The lone minstrel bids you a good evening.
That's in my heart.
That's canon now. You had best retire for the night, for when the first daylight comes, it shall be time again to take to the skies. Alright, we're going to sow Liam. We're gonna sow him like seeds.
You can't say the word so. I'm trying so hard not to pick up the hobby of sewing shit onto my vest.
What? You must. It's imperative.
I have so much. I have other things to do.
Sorry, we've been hit. We hit
yeah,
a deer.
I saw that. Shay,
Um,
don't.
yeah, I'm the White Wolf of Death saying pick it up.
That was a good movie. I'm glad we got to watch it.
It was a very good movie. Thank you for showing it to me. Your wagon reels from the impact of some sort of massive object slamming into it mid-flight.
Oh god, this guy.
Fuck, I can never... Like,
It was generic anime
Oh, yeah.
protagonist.
False Nightwings. Orlick calls down to you all from atop his wagon. Again, you seek to climb that cursed mountain beneath us. Again, you seek to take my rightful place. I should send you crashing down to it, that you might fall, as I have. He stares down at all of you. But I shall not. I'm literally nice. Rather, we shall meet upon the summit, ere the last cycle of the rites is ended. Until then. So what's he doing with the guys we were supposed to face?
Wait, well, hold on. Maybe, like, we do them, but then there's no more in between, and we go from one final rite to Orlek's final rite?
Maybe. Who do we want to give favor? I'm not fucking using Volfred, so...
Then,
maybe
I mean...
we must...
I don't know why we trained him then.
Yeah. You make landing on the sacred Mount Elodiel after your encounter with Orlek. Orlek spoke the truth. He has a right to gain the summit. When the time comes, Celeste shall deem him worthy and shall let him pass. While he has transgressed against the rites, he has also already been anointed and travailed. Nothing is written in the books on this, and liberty ought already be his. For the time, it seems that he has not yet traveled to the summit. Perhaps he is still making preparations for his fellow exiles. When exactly Orlek intends to make good on his promise, he did not make clear. For now, you are to confront Lendel and the accusers upon the summit, but first you may prepare. I see. Later that afternoon, you accompany Tizo through the sublime grandeur of the Temple Cistern and the monument of Under King Oris. Hello again, old friend. I know that you and all the scribes are watching over me, and all of us, and I am grateful to you. Your ancient rites are ending soon. I promise you, my friends and I will make the most of our last 2 chances here. You return to the wagon after he has finished paying his respects. The summit awaits, but first, there is time to continue practicing your vocations. Tizo gained +3 glory.
God. Okay.
I'm just gonna... Like, I'm out of people to mentor. You know? Like...
Can you mentor Tizo, or is he max?
I think he's... No, he's got juice left. So I could... Okay, so I could max out Tizo or Gilman. I don't... Maybe Gilman might not make it, actually. I don't know.
He may not make it.
They get 1,000.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he'll be 100 short. That's so sad. I'm so sorry, Gilman. Tizo would
What's
get
the
to max,
fucking
though.
green for? What does that do?
That is inspiration, which is...
Like, yeah, what does inspiration do? It doesn't make you level up any faster.
Exiles gain enlightenment twice as quickly while they have inspiration. Oh, I mean, sir, you got locked out of your account? You got... your fucking bug dollars. I'm so sorry. Okay, I guess I gotta do Tizo. Tizo is more than pleased to hear you tell him of the rites. You illustrate to Tizo some of the intricacies of the rites, focusing on how all 3 in a triumvirate can move and act of one mind. You sense he grasps some of the concepts.
Oh, I heard that one.
A hidden power, a terrible unbridled fury seems to have awakened within Tizo. All in all, he seems very enthusiastic about it.
Good for him.
Good for him. Tizo's I think I want to turn him into a howler. Tizo seems very excited about some of your ideas. Only some of them. He doesn't give a shit about the rest of them. Oh, he's here.
Oh my god, why are you sad? I thought you had unbridled fury, dog.
Yeah, he burnt out. Tizo seems to be in the midst of a conversation with the lone minstrel as you approach the two of them. The little imp appears perturbed about something. You know, I'm just realizing, I think we've banished, like, all of your characters that you voice. No, Bertrand and Bertrand and Volford are still here.
Okay, well, Volford counts for 2. If you do want me to take somebody over, let me know.
Do you want to take the lone minstrel? I mean, you'd be missing out on...
Honestly...
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say that would be fair because you have to do, like, Celeste, and that makes you do both of the sides of the conversation. So I can.
Sure.
I can do the minstrel.
You have to do your best Everett impression.
Huh. Can you... Hold on. I was going to say, can you say something in Everett voice? But I think I do have Everett's voice.
It's just low and smoky is all it is. It's low, smoky, and slimy.
Yeah, I know. It's really hot. God, Everett is really hot. I'm putting him through the torture chamber right now. And above all, he was very, very loyal. Fiercely so, in fact. All throughout the land knew better than to underestimate him, in spite of his little stature. In that respect, Tizo, and in many others, I might add, your great-grandfather was very much like you.
Tizo seems to be asking the lone minstrel to confirm he is not playing some sort of prank.
I am being serious. Have you known me to be the jesting sort?
Tizo seems to be admitting the lone minstrel has always been sincere with him.
Look, I do have Everett's voice cemented in my mind. It's whether or not I can do it justice, Jay, is the thing. Just so. Then please do not denigrate yourself. For you are not only his heir, but you are my remaining link to him. And thus, to all the 8. And more importantly, you are my friend.
Tizo is grateful to the lone minstrel for his kind words and considers him a friend as well.
The Nightwings need you now, more than ever.
Then the lone minstrel turns to you.
Is that not so, reader?
Agree with the lone minstrel that Tizo is invaluable to the group?
I mean, we're not an asshole, so
we're not gonna throw him under the bus. You concur with the lone minstrel's assessment of Tizo as a most remarkable and irreplaceable member of the group. He is an extraordinary imp indeed. Well, like, okay, so, like, technically I do hate playing as him, and he is actually a burden upon the group in that he sucks in gameplay, but I do love him very much as a person, so... At this, Tizo rushes up to you and gives you an imp hug. Quack! Tizo is grateful to you for your kindness and your support of him. Tizo bounds off happily as the lone minstrel looks on.
Ah, and there he goes. Thank you indeed, reader. Tizo sometimes loses sight of all that makes him special. A quality uncharacteristic of his kind, but not so much uncommon among yours. Once there was a time when he was the sole imp able to conduct the rites. Since then, however, other triumvirates have found imps with the capacity for it. They make for useful allies, no? More than willing to conduct the rites while having no desire to leave this place. Although little Tizo does have dreams of visiting the Commonwealth. In any case, I'm certain he shall continue to serve the Nightwings faithfully.
The lone minstrel bows his head on his way out, bidding you a good rest of the afternoon. Thanks.
Wish
Thanks,
him
thanks.
well.
Wish him well. Pick my mushrooms. My single pixel... God, okay. Whoa,
Okay.
whoa. My whole game just, like, lagged. That was weird.
So...
Yeah, you gotta say something.
This is potentially, maybe, I don't know now, actually. This might be our last ever PYRE stream, right?
I believe it will be. I could be
Okay,
incorrect,
can I
but I believe it shall be.
Can I admit something?
Please.
I don't like Tizo's design.
I can, like, what I think you expressed that when he first came onto the scene too.
Did
so,
I?
like,
Okay, yeah.
So it's not coming out of entirely left field. What is it about it that bothers you?
So he looks disproportionate. Like,
He's very chibi
he's
shaped.
a head.
Yeah.
Well, he's just a head. Like, I feel like if they gave... It bothers me, and Pokemon do this a lot. And there are some Pokemon that are literally... No, I'm not saying he sucks. I like pieces of his design. It's, like, his color scheme is great. I really like it, and I like elements of his design. But, like, I hate when, to make something cute, they basically make it a head with limbs attached to it. Like, he doesn't have a neck. He doesn't have a body. He's a head with little bitty feet and little wings.
It's Jigglypuff syndrome.
It's the Jigglypuff syndrome, which is fine. It's just, like, to me, that doesn't ring cute. It rings, like, unpleasant.
Now, what about the messenger imp? Because it has, like, a slightly more... It has a cephalothorax and an abdomen.
Well, see, that's the thing. Is, like, maybe it's because his eyes... Tizo's eyes are so goddamn huge. Like, the messenger imp has proportional eyes, and he looks proportional. Tizo does not. Also, Tizo has, like, a vaguely humanish face, because they gave him such a flat, weird nose. If he had maybe a little snoot, I'd like him more. Like, this guy has a little, like, bat nose, and I find it endearing and cute. But, like, Tizo has it, I think it's supposed to be a bat nose, but because it almost looks concave because of how he's drawn, like, it looks super flat. Like, his face looks like if you turned him sideways, he would be there would be no definition. Like, he's bean shaped from the side.
He is quite bean shaped. You are correct.
But owls have a beak that stick out. Tizo doesn't. His face looks concave. Anyway, like, I wish he was cute. I want to like him so much because the noises that you make for him are really cute. And I keep wanting to, like, redraw him. And I'm like, I don't want to be disrespectful to Supergiant. You did great with this game. There's just these elements of his design that bother me.
I mean, the one time we streamed Hades 2, we spent the entire stream being extremely disrespectful to Supergiant because we hated every single character design on screen.
Well, yeah, I don't like Hades 2. My bad.
Yeah, you should do like a spec bio for it or something. Make speculative biology for Tizo.
I mean, look, it's okay. I can be wrong. Like, people can hate me for this. I don't have to be right. It's just how I feel. But I really love Messenger Imp. He's the cutest thing I've ever seen in the world. I love his eyebrows.
I do love Messenger Imp a lot. Messenger Imp, with news and rumors from the other side, somehow tracks you down in the ancient formations of Mount Elodiel. The Imp's message pertains to Ray, who you liberated in the fall of Solium, and whose past transgressions have all been forgiven since her return to the Commonwealth. You learn that she was taken in by a well-to-do foster family and has to be given private schooling in the highest order in the Astralist tradition. The Astralists, a theocratic sect believing divine authority rests in the stars. They alone dictate the future. They promised her that, in time, she might one day have the honor of teaching the children of the Commonwealth herself. However, she soon went her own way, insisting that the 8 scribes themselves were calling her. She started wandering again all on her own. That is, until she located Volfred's agents. Thus her wandering ceased, and ranks of the revolution grew stronger. Ray also left a simple message: believe in the scribes. You thank the messenger imp for the report as your companions gathered to discuss.
That one. Very powerful indeed. A sorceress of sort. A certain air about her. Most intriguing. She has the manner of a saint, that one. She knows in her heart the traditions of the scribes.
She better be more careful, else they'll throw her right back in here with the rest of us. Tizo misses having Ray around, though he is pleased to hear that she is well. Small in stature was the goodly Ray, yet great indeed in spirit. Even now this knight remains in awe of her. The news of Ray's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve.
We have to be... we have to be at least 75 now on the plan.
We gotta be.
Those are good odds.
Good odds. You are returned once more to Scribes Gate, where the gate guardian awaits under a dim sky. The exiles of the Nightwings, and you, Tariq, this is to be one of our final meetings.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I was slurping.
You were sliping.
Greetings, Celeste. The Nightwings are prepared, and afterwards I would have words with you in private, if you please.
Seems to me rather late for words now, Tariq, but I shall hear them once your charges cross the gate. Now, all of you, come forth. Please state your names and what it is you seek whilst crossing Scribes Gate. Once more, your companions cross the gate, one after the other, and once more you follow them in turn. Celeste regards you all, then waves you through toward the summit. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. And, Tariq?
I, Celeste.
You may rejoin the others in a while. For now, I would hear those words of yours.
Certainly, Celeste. Everyone, I shall see you shortly.
Mm-hmm. Yes! Sorry, I love this song a lot. Emmy has redeemed vending machine 8-year quarter. Are you happy with your purchase? I don't want to interrupt the song, but I also don't want to waste a lot of time.
We can listen as long as you like. Oh, are you howling with me, Jay? With my yawn?
The time has come again to deliver one of your fellow exiles to a homecoming in the Commonwealth, lest your adversaries, the accusers, achieve the same instead. The lone minstrel has returned and approaches you as you await the signal from the stars.
There is something I wish to ask you, reader. Something which ordinarily would not be my place to discuss in any detail. You have observed the stars. If you would not mind my asking you in such a direct manner, how many liberation rites are you supposing yet remain?
I assumed this was the last one. You guessed that perhaps this is to be the very last liberation rite, given that the stars have continued fading and all. But the lone minstrel only shakes his head.
Nay, reader madam, more than one remains, provided that you also count this liberation rite commencing any moment. I wished to make certain that you were aware, so that you and the Nightwings may yet make the most of your remaining time together thus. As to what shall happen once the final liberation rite is ended, we soon shall both find out. But lo, seems we are called upon once more. Look forth.
I am prepared to let the stream go long, because I guess there is more content than I thought there was.
I mean, we can also do one more, like PYRE.
Yeah.
Oblige the voice that tells you more. Oblige
Wow.
the voice that tells you more.
I shan't.
Would that the scribes
Wow.
were here among us still. I would not sing your praises to them, rest assured.
Oh, he fucking hates us.
I trust that you shall save
I hate him too.
So it's mutual then.
oblige me.
Yeah, it's mutual. Come at me, cunt.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared.
I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared.
Then, anointed one of the accusers, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Poised as ever, Lendl steps forward and reaches for his mask. I don't remember who he was. I think it might have been you.
It was me. I was branded Lendl the Liar. Once I reclaim my liberty, that name shall be forgotten, and my rightful station in the Commonwealth shall be restored. Nightwings, you may have prevailed against me when last we met here upon this sacred site, but the many years since have taught me much. I shall not fail again.
Yet, you still hold much resentment for your adversaries. Is that not so, Lendl?
Resentment is too kind a word for it. They are cheaters, one and all, unfairly favored by those scribes, while those such as myself must struggle endlessly for such a chance. Now, come, my accusers, let us vanquish those undeserving oafs, and prove now to the scribes that they were fools for favoring the likes of them.
He dons his mask once more.
I'm ready.
Ah, fuck, they got an ashen coal. Nightwings, your choice. In whose name shall you conduct this liberation rite?
Ugh, sorry, that was a big yawn.
That was a big yawn.
I wish you the wisdom of the scribes in making your choice, reader.
And I wish you come to prepare our song with me, Tariq.
Whom shall you attempt to send home this time?
So we were gonna do Pam?
Well, so we have to think. Whoever we send, we won't have for the final fight.
That's true. I mean, I don't plan on sending up Bertrude. She seems content down here. And we'll still have her. I mean, we can't send Gilman anyway. Nor...
So it's between Tiso
and Pam.
I mean, if we send Tiso, you won't have to use him in the final fight.
That's true. I mean, I've got enough people I wouldn't have to use him anyway.
But you like using Pam.
I do like using Pam. Yeah, I'll do Tiso then.
Tiso.
Tiso seems stunned by your decision, though is very grateful to you for it all the same. See, don't say we never do anything nice to him. Who are we up against anyway? Let's see. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Okay. Ash and coal. Bonus damage, bonus damage. Uh-oh. I'm gonna give her my ash and coal. And then I'm gonna choose her. This one's more for you then, Reader Darlin, and I suppose for him. Okay, and then...
We haven't used Bertrude. No, we used her last time, didn't we?
Yeah, we used her last time. I mean, I
Okay.
could still use Volfred. We can save scum all we want.
It's
Like,
true, yeah.
it wouldn't...
Also, I
hurt.
don't think these guys are that hard. They're not speedy.
Yeah, they're very slow.
Volfred.
Let us prevail on this night for you, Tiso, and for the good of our ailing nation.
That's you.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, that's me. Fuck. Come then, Nightwings, and look upon me one last time, for by dawn I shall be free, while all you wallow in the terrible defeat we have in store for you.
Good. Excellent.
Ugh. I'm sorry, I spend all day talking to customers. My throat. Whoa. Hey, dude.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, well...
Come on, Tiso.
Tiso,
Let's go, buddy.
please. Thank God. That did not do a lot.
Alright, I can't cast because I got my dumbass claw on. What the fuck? It's...
Hey, I think we should start over.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Thank you. You didn't see any of that.
Nope.
I'm holding up my Men in Black. Oh, do I have to pick all this shit again? Hold on. My Men in Black like flashy
Who shall you
thingy.
attempt to send home this time? Tiso.
Yeah.
Who shall
Okay.
lend him support?
And I'm giving her the coal. Thank you. Pam. And we're not... yeah,
You could use Gilman.
I'm gonna instead just change his talisman. I never learned how to use Gilman's cast, and at this point I'm too
That's
scared
fair.
to ask. Whoops, I just blew up Tizo.
Incredible.
He's just so explodable.
You threw it.
I drew it. I drew the ball.
You imp.
He singles out Tizo from across the sacred grounds.
The indignity which you have wrought upon me all these long years. Tonight it shall be washed away as I at last return unto my post. Long had I toiled in this abominable place, only for you, pathetic wretch that you are, you of all things, to thwart me and my accusers in our moment of triumph. It was small consolation knowing that the Nightwings fell apart soon after, a misfortune which you doubtless wrought yourself. As for we have clawed our way. God, Lindell, you talk so goddamn much. We've clawed our way back to this mountaintop, you sniveling, loathsome little beast, and for this time, things are going to transpire in a very different manner.
God, this guy
Cool.
sucks.
He sucks. Just you watch.
But Tizo just stares right back at him, betraying no emotion. But then he claws at his mask. Certain imp expressions resist translation. Suffice it, Tizo does not hold Lendo in high esteem. It seems Tizo does not hold Lendo's mother in high esteem either. He then dons his mask once more.
Why, how dare you raise your weakling voice at me, you blasted Nightwings. Would that we could all go free, that I might have you all arrested and then sentenced once again. Now get out of my way.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. It's fine. Tizo, thank you. Wow, he can really fly really far with that upgraded talisman. That's pretty nice, I will say.
Ooh, what is this that I'm about to click? Am I gonna regret clicking this, Jay? It's really good.
Ah, shit. I was shot.
Jay sent the Chilchuck. There aren't enough curses in the common language for you, Laios. Oh, Jay, I would never assume it would. Nothing you could send me would be unsafe for me. Oh, I'm so sorry. What was he saying?
He's just he's giving themselves a buff.
Oh, fuck that guy.
To regain his status in the Commonwealth. Would you deny him that?
Yes, he doesn't deserve it.
The flames of freedom.
God, still has 59. Jeez Louise.
A blow against the
Yeah, two flying guys in this match, I think, was the right call.
banished each in turn.
Nope. Nope. Can't have it. It's mine.
Where's the bow?
Where is Dabao? Oh, it's over here.
Oh, it's yeah.
Yes.
Throw Dabao. Oh, I missed. I missed very badly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Engulfed within the aura.
Don't make me do this the hard way.
Fuck.
Okay, okay. Where is it? You have it. You have it.
Now take it.
Okay. Tizo. Tizo, buddy. Tizo, thank you. Okay.
Thus to great glory.
Alright, alright. We're doing good. We're doing fine.
The orb.
Yoab.
Dabao.
The bow.
'Twas but a little splash.
Why did that do even less than Tizo? God, Volfred.
Whee! Hi, catch me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah?
It's fine. Don't worry about me.
Poor Lendl.
Come on, come on. No.
God,
I'm coming for you. You can't. Okay, okay,
Come on,
okay.
Tizo.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yes! Yes!
The blasted night was proved
That was harder than it should have been on easy mode, but it's okay. I did it.
their adversaries
Well, you were literally dealing with your worst team ever.
This is true. This is true. It would have been worse if I had swapped out Pam for Gilman, probably, but...
Yeah, okay.
The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds.
My misdeeds!
Return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Blast your Nightwings again, you cheated me. Having you no pride at all in this tradition. But Doug, I just hate him so much.
Tizo is stunned by what transpired and what he thinks is about to happen. His little anointed robes, he looks plucked. He looks like a plucked chicken now.
Yeah, I don't like that.
He's naked.
But do you see what do you see what I mean about like his shape? There's so little of him.
I do understand, but like he's got like a little bit of like a dip in where his neck would be that it like doesn't bother me quite as much. But like I see what you mean. I see what you mean. He looks around as the reality of what transpired sinks in. He realizes now that this is goodbye, at least for the time. He struggles to express the gratitude he feels at having served the Nightwings for these many years. He also does not know what to expect from the Commonwealth and whether he will be accepted. Nevertheless, he vows that he will keep doing his part to benefit Wilfred's plan. With that, he splashes into the shimmer pool and is gone from view. You hear him chirping one last time. Tizo wishes the best for each of you and asks that you remember him. Tizo earned his freedom. May he return in glory. He's just tumbling through it like a fucking basketball. Yeah, I know Pam can't rise in rank. Thank you for telling me. And Volford still didn't even rank up. Pathetic.
God damn it.
Pathetic. You prevailed in the liberation right against the accusers. Already does the Black Wagon feel quieter than usual without Tizo, who returned to the Commonwealth. You overhear some of your companions reflecting on this. He's gone. Just as I was getting to like him.
May his absence spur us on to greater glory.
You wonder who, if anyone, among you shall be the next to go.
The last light of the stars still shine for us above. At this point, what is to become of our plan needn't be the subject of our speculation. I trust we'll learn the outcome soon enough.
80%.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Our actions to this point shall pave the way. Perhaps our faith as well. So let's, for now, focus on this. We stand upon the brink of the last turn of the cycle of the rites. Soon we'll have a final chance to get one of you home. Now, reader, up for a little stargazing. Let's see where in the downside we shall be returning for these final rites.
I definitely misjudged how much game there was left. Let's see. You turn back towards the darkness to look upon the last few stars, too stubborn to relinquish their light. Let's see. Tempers, the Pyre Hearts again, the Accusers again. So, okay, here's my suggestion. As I was prepared to go extra long this session, we go for another half hour, and then if the game is still not close to closing up by then we'll say, okay, we can do it another time.
See, the thing is, I don't think we'll finish it, because how many ball sessions did we play this time?
3, 4?
2? Did we do 4?
We did 2 liberation rites this session, so we've done at least, yeah, we've done 4.
Okay, and that took us 2 hours. So
yeah. Now there was bug fact and story time, multiple occasions in that 2 hours, so we did pause a lot to chat. So we could probably fill another 2 hours with what we have left then, I think, right?
I mean, I think so, but also if you want to do another 30 minutes, I'll never say no to more stream time. So it's up to you. The ball's in your court,
okay,
literally.
yeah,
the ball.
my bowel. Let's do just one more. Let's do the half hour just because I was already prepared to do that, and also because I can't stream next week anyway. So as much as we can get done in this one before having to take the awkward 1 week break would be best, I think.
Okay.
Jay says if you had to stop in the new 5 more minutes in the next separate episode, that would be a bummer. Yeah, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. Let's pick a vacation destination here, and then we can call it there, and then we can pick it up not next week, but the following week. Let's see. I don't know who, I guess, so we don't want to face the accusers again, because that guy sucks, and so does the Pyre Heart. They also suck.
Well, who do we want to have the big hard... Well, the big hard fight will probably end up being Oralek, right?
Most likely.
Alright, so, yeah.
The tempers are rising in rank, so we might, depending on who of the other two we challenge, we'll probably end up fighting the tempers at the final one.
I mean, whoever is easier for you, between the worms and the guys.
Yeah.
We seem to have a lot of trouble in that last one, so maybe the worms.
Yeah, but you hate Sir Deluge so much.
Yeah, but I'll just cover him up with my hand.
That's true. The worms are they're kind of pushovers.
Yeah, you don't seem to struggle with them.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I'll
Once more you are free to face the Pyre Hearts. Or, you're free to. Once more you are to face the Pyre Hearts. Then, although I wonder...
He hesitates before saying anything further. You cannot sense his thoughts.
I apologize. I was lost in thought there for a moment. Let us make way for the Ridge of Coal, when everyone is feeling more refreshed, as much as possible.
Delightful. Okay, perfect. So we'll stop there, and I will mark myself a liar and say that this was not the final session, but there will be the next one for sure will be the final session. There's no way it won't be. Yeah, there's no way it can't be. So with that being the case, yeah, final underscore final version 4.jpg. So then, thank you everybody for coming, and good night, goodbye, and like I said, I won't be there next week because I have to house sit for some reason, but we'll be back the following week. So good night everybody, good night, goodbye.
Yeah, good night, goodbye.